we're back after a couple hours again, seeing how much we've got. Let's go. I didn't see anything crazy. Oh, we got a shiny toxic. Some of these hydras. Oh, okay. 3 more of these eggs. What did we get last time? The magic dominus. Okay, so we got the 38%. That was good. Hopefully we don't get that 60%. Let's see what we can get here. There's something wrong with that. Magic heart. Ah, bummer. Okay. So we didn't get the best one. We did get another one of those, and I guess we got this magic heart, which is better than the ones we've been hatching. I guess that's okay. So, as you can tell, if you just keep playing, if anything, we would have had all these, not this guy, for free to play. And we're creeping pretty fast now on gems here, but everything is getting mad expensive. Like the next Rebirth is 50 QD, which we're getting there. Still don't need the clicks because, like, look at how fast it's going already. And luck, we could. This is next level SX. 100 QN's pretty high. The wood cutting, and I don't know what the steampunk machine thing is. Tried coming over here and like chopping down trees like what we were doing before. Oh, this is a pickaxe. Somebody's a dum-dum. I think the only way to... Why will it not click to use? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, like... This is really tough to try to get the right angle for this. Do people actually do this, or they only do it to unlock the few chests and then they stop? Because this seems kind of pointless. They tried adding something additional instead of just hatching, and I get it, but unless you put a bunch of wood together to get some crazy chance at a different pet, this is, I don't know, not really worth it, I would say. Maybe this was cool at the very beginning of the game, but no longer applicable. I did see they added more like axes and everything for higher levels and different wood, which again was alright for this first section, but it seemed like when you got to space, kind of no longer needed anymore. We haven't even done the mining and we haven't done the fishing yet, so we'll see. I don't see anything popping up. Maybe it's off to the right there. Let's see. Let's keep our eyes on the right over there. Okay, yep. So on the right, it shows. I have an auto clicker. Okay. So I'm just clicking just for funsies. The auto clicker will do it if we get close enough, or click it once. Okay, click it once. Then I'll just keep cutting. Not even sure how much of the normal wood we need. And I do remember there are things that you can buy to where it auto collects the wood itself. Maybe that's just what people do. This is probably for cutting, yeah, destroying trees. Are these the same? Yep, so these ones are the same. So I mean, we're catching up here. Rebirth, we're up to 3.07 QD. I'm not sure how much further the O's are, and then the SP after that. Most of these people stopped. Looks like a little bit into the O's, so that's maybe when you max out on everything for the gems for unlocking everything. I hope so. And then I'm not even sure what's the point of, you know, going further and just maxing out your gems, or maybe it's a competition in the clan battles and that's where people start doing it again just for the clan battle itself. I did look into the clans. I mean, they have rebirths, hatching, and season. So this is how many they've hatched. This is how much they've rebirthed. But I don't see what calculates who's the top. I mean, if it's this right here, then that's rebirths. So then these guys that are really high, I'm surprised they're not in a clan, because 183 SP, I don't know if SP is before O or after. So if O is after, then, you know, these guys right here are super high up. Or if SP, I mean, that's super high. And we're still on QD. I would assume O is up there because the top of the top here, that's what it is. This guy requires 100 QN. Third place, 29. O. I'm guessing O is definitely where it's at, because most of these guys pretty high. 11 so far is the lowest. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That's the highest I've seen so far. 182. That is a full time since the very beginning. I mean, look at this. Nobody's even close. That guy alone, just keeping that guy in there. 182. If he was by himself, he'd be ranked 32. Just by himself. So I don't know if he's done something or what, but as you can tell, like, even when we found somebody that was at 60 is a very high number. Most people just, even in the top 10, there's 45, 31. That is, I don't understand that one. The best guild right now, their highest is 96. Lots of 50s and 40s. That guy was in this one. Oh, so fourth place? Yeah, double. I don't understand. And is that like just in this competition? Or overall? I don't know. That seems like a lot to me. Just comparing is all. So I don't know. There's some mini games, little things in here, dungeons, this kind of chopping wood thing, there's fishing. So there's little things here and there to keep yourself busy. It doesn't look like it's that hard to catch up to some of the other people. Definitely, if you're going to do the clan battles and stuff, you're most likely, I would say almost guaranteed, you're gonna have to buy like all these game passes to be competitive. And who knows if you're gonna have to, like, you know, buy eggs. This is finally like changing. I mean, that's not that great for 800. I'd rather get 3 eggs than some silly chests and a dice, and at least give you a chance at like maybe getting like these. This 1% probably doesn't happen very often, and that 0.1, pretty crazy. I saw something about a Supreme Garden Queen from the garden, but that's not the same as a Coral Queen. So I don't know what that is, but I see that a lot global wise. There's a lot going on in the chat. A lot of things happening, a lot of global events. So hard to keep up chat wise. And that's with nobody even talking on our server. So if you like things like Pet Sim 99, that kind of setup, I see why people are playing this, because it's new enough that you could still hop into it and probably creep your way up to being competitive. While like Pet Sim 99, you try to get into that and there's no way unless you dump a ton of money into it or do a ton of crazy trades. It's almost impossible to hop into that game and be competitive with the top of the top anymore. So kind of enjoyed this game. Brought back good memories and everything. So if you want to try it, hop on. Doesn't take you long to catch people. All right, see you on the next one.